Wow, what a crowd! Ibang klase po ang crowd natin ngayong gabi. Get ready to witness another epic match tonight that will define the season. The Manila MSW Mavericks, fighting their way to the top, faces the Taguig Stallions. You know what, guys? This isn't just about bragging rights. It's about securing a crucial advantage heading into the upcoming finals. Malapit na po yan. Every shot, every break, every point could spell the difference between victory and defeat. At kung gaano ka-intense ang laban mamaya, nagbabaga rin ang pagsasalpukan sa mesa ng Quezon City Dragons at Negros Occidental Pillars noong nakaraang linggo. Ayaw niyong maniwala? Panoorin niyo to. Lalo pang nagiging exciting ang championship race sa SBA Season 1 dahil sa naging dikit na weekly series ng Negros Occidental Pillars at Quezon City Dragons. Last week, the bad boys in green were able to escape with the series, taking the 13-10 victory over the Dragons. Pero hindi naging madali ang panalo ng Team Negros. Unang nakakuha ng panalo sa serye ang Team Quezon City sa pangunguna ni Jericho Banyares na nagtalaan ng 95% rating. Pero matindi ang sagot ng Team Pillars, taking the next 3 days and the series with almost everyone on the team making an impact. Sa unang Sharks doubles, tandem nila Oliver Villafuerte at Ryan Hidalgo ang bumida. Si Jonald Galvin naman ang kumamada sa one-for-all match. At si Villafuerte kasama naman si Albert Espinola ang nagpapanalo sa Team Negros sa ikalawang doubles match. Kahit talo sa serye, maganda pa rin ang pagtatapos ng Dragons sa linggo, winning the last match of the week courtesy of Alexis Ferrer. Sa ngayon, magkadikit na ang record ng Team Pillars at MSW Manila Mavericks with 51 and 52 points respectively. Ang Dragons naman nasa ibaba ng standings with 45 points. Ganun pa man, may tsansa pa rin silang makapasok sa finals. Yan ay kung maipapanalo nila ang lahat ng kanilang natitirang laro.
Siyempre, ang kailangan namin gawin, manalo kami sa serye na natitira na malaki talaga ang lamang or kung pwede, isweep namin, no? Ngayong
linggo, salpukan naman ng number 1 seed, Taguig Stallions, at number 2 seed, Team Manila, ang matutunghayan sa Sharks Arena and Sports Bar. Bukod sa magandang pwesto sa standings, nakataya rin sa serye ang posibleng kahinatnan ng mga kupunang nasa ilalim ng dalawang kupunan.
Pares magaling talaga yung dalawa eh. Pero tingin ko siyempre lamang pa rin dito yung number 1. Nakita naman natin yung dedication nila eh. Pero hindi mo pwedeng baliwalain yung MSW eh.
Ine-expect ko niyan talagang yan, labanan ng todo yan. At saka mabibigat na team talaga yung dalawa. Manila at saka Stallion.
It's Battle of the Titans on Week 10. Team Stallions versus Team Mavericks sa SBA Season 1.
There you go. 9-ball down for the Pillars.
And the pressure is colossal, kaya huwag na tayong magpatumpik-tumpik pa. The battle will begin in a few minutes from now. So we would like to remind everyone that this game is under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board, represented by John Alexis Manalo. Alright, players, ano pang hinihintay nyo? Pwede na kayong mag-lag. Ibang klase naman si Kapansin-pansin nga naman talaga ang bagong hairstyle ni Demosthenes Pulpul. At dahil siguro dyan, kaya siya nanalo sa ating lag. Anyway, sino nga ba ang unang maglalaban sa ating King of the Hill match? Alamin yan sa pagbabalik ng SBA Season 1.
Maingay kapag tumitira. Bawal daw gulatin ng player in action.
Hindi man maririnig ng kalaban natin.
Bawal din daw makipag-sharking habang may nasa laban. Ngayon, lahat yan pwede na. palakasan ng tip-tip at bawal ang iyakin.
Pikon lang ang talo.
Dapat sports lang.
Dahil ibang bilyar
Sa Sharks Billiards Association.
Anong bawal-bawal? Tira!
Welcome back sa Week 10 ng Sharks Billiards Association. Kilalanin na natin ang unang magtatagisa ng galing sa bilyar. Tanungin natin ang ating mga coaches kung sino ang pipiliin nila. Of course, unahin natin si Coach Dennis. Coach.
Unahin ko na. Silent Killer, Jonas, magpantay.
Jonas magpantay para sa Team QC. Tanungin naman natin si Coach Janor.
Tito Eji.
Of course, the team captain, Rodrigo Geronimo. Wow, ibang klaseng King of the Hill match ang mapapanood natin ngayong gabi. Pero bago natin simulan ang labanan sa mesa, puntahan muna natin sina Kelvin and Cannon.
Thank you, Dea. Good evening, Shark Fanatics! Hi folks, happy Monday. This is your fluffy mate Kelvin Gomez Sanyong.
And this is the Great White Shark Cannon Day 8. Hope you guys are ready for some pool action.
Alright, let's take a look at the stats of what happened last week. Okay, take a look at the Pillars. Very respectable numbers.
Oh, yes.
And they have totally won that series against the Quezon City Dragons. And as expected, Oliver Villafuerte, Jolo Aspuria, even Joel Galve carried most of the burden for the Pillars.
Oh, yes. They, again, had a very balanced effort. Everyone got involved. Everyone was able to run some breaks. And even everyone got at least one golden break, too. That tells you they had a dominant performance for that week.
All right, let's take a look at the other stats. And the Dragons, again, respectable numbers as well. It's just that they fell short against the Pillars.
That's right. They put up quite impressive numbers there. Again, they were competitive. They were tough. But in this game, half-hearted measures aren't enough. You must go for the jugular to win.
Half-hearted talaga. Anyway, let's take a look at the Stallions, the #1 team right now for SBA Season 1.
Wow, look at those numbers. They are impressive as well. That's why they are the top team right now in the standings.
And as usual, carrying the load for the Stallions, well, majority of it, the Titos of Taguig. At yung isa, kagaya nung isang si Tito Plong Plong, tsaka si Tito Echi. Anyway, take a look at their numbers. Really impressive.
I am
really
so
impressive.
They are stellar numbers there. That's why you can see the partners playing to their strengths, the tandems playing to their best, and again, they have really proven why they are the top team right now.
And the #2 team for SBA Season 1,
yes.
the Manila MSW Mavericks. Hindi nagpapatalo when it comes to the stats. Take a look at Tristan Dio Careza, and surprisingly, it's John Albert Refulia. Tingnan mo naman, pinuno niya na yung stats line.
Actually, John Albert Refulia was a revelation for that week that he was competing in. And he was the one who kept the Mavericks very much in contention for throughout the series.
So, who will remain on top? Will it be the Mavericks, or will it be the Stallions, or will the Mavericks steal the top spot?
Well, malalaman natin yan because only one team can be on top, and we will find out this week.
Let's head to the rules.
The game is 9-ball, standard rules with winner's break format. Using a triangle rack, the 9-ball will be racked on the foot spot, while the cue ball will be fixed on the head spot. The winner of the leg gets to break first, while the losing team gets to select their player first. Also, no cut breaks are allowed, and if a cut break occurs, the opposing player has the option to take the shot. Jump cues and cue extensions are not allowed, and the cue ball cannot jump higher than a full ball.
45-second shot clock is given after the break. 30 seconds for every shot thereafter, with only one 15-second extension per rack. Players are allowed to talk and distract their opponents during the match, hence the sharking. However, no sensitive topics such as family, religion, or politics will be allowed.
Now, in the event of a dispute, each team is allowed 2 review requests per match. And if the review doesn't provide enough evidence to determine the outcome for the dispute, the referee shall have the final say.
If after the review, the original call of the referee is overturned, the complainant retains their last review request. Otherwise, if the call of the referee stands, then the team loses their last review request.
At isang paalala lang po para sa ating mga manonood, ang pikon ay laging talo.
At para sa lahat na hindi pa rin makagets ng all-out sharking ng SBA, hashtag bawal ang iyakin! Okay, bago tayo magsimula, may tatanungin lang ako sa crowd, ha? Taguig Stallions, are you ready? Patanungin natin yung kabila. Manila, MSW Mavericks, are you ready? Alright, wag na natin patagalin to. Let the battle begin!
Alright, here we go. And starting the match is Rodrigo Geronimo.
Dali lang, natanggal yung tutuli ko.
Okay lang, natunaw yung luga din sa akin.
Anyway,
nice
okay,
break.
good break. Will he get a ball down?
I don't think so.
Pretty open layout. Open shot on the one. Jonas magpantay will take advantage of this.
Now, of course, one can't help but notice Jonas has a bit of... Is there something different about Jonas tonight?
Pinayos na lang yung perm ng book niya.
Permtastic, ha? Nice.
Yeah. Nag-spend lang siya ng konting time sa salon.
Ay, okay lang.
Okay, so off the left side rail. Opted for a stiffer angle, but this is makeable anyway.
This is not too far away.
Contra pectus, yan.
There's a good job there. Doing a little back and forth with the rails. And all he'll need to do now is use the angle to go around and get slightly better position for that 5.
So I guess he opted for the corner pocket, the upper right.
I don't really see any major problems with the layout here.
Ito, konting gitna lang to. Pwede niya lagyan ng kaliwa. Simpleng-simple. The 6 goes to the same pocket.
Yep.
He'll force the bounce off the left side rail. Hindi na nga niya pinabounce. Sinimplehan na lang yan todo. Ito, konting hatak lang. Off the left side rail. There you go. Diretso ba? Diretso, di ba?
It looks kind of straight, yeah. I guess he'll just draw this back.
Yeah. There you go. Nilapit pa ng todo yung cue ball. And this, to give the Mavericks their first crack on the scoreboard.
Well, if you wanted to see a silent killer in action, that's what Jonas Magpantay can do at his very best. What a solid run there for him.
And he made sure that Tito Edgy is comfortable on his seat. Hindi niya na pinatayo pa kasi alam niya kung ano ang capabilities ni Tito Edgy.
That's right.
Sino kaya susunod para sa Taguig Stallions?
Well, malalaman natin yan pagkaraan ng ilang final. All right, we are back here live at the Sharks Arena and Sports Bar here at Tomas Morato's Quezon City, Philippines. And if you want to watch the action live, just like these people here, aba, pumunta na kayo.
So it seems like it's Mark EJ Kunanan who will be playing for the Stallions. And thank you so much, Andy Sharks, for sponsoring the tablecloth we're using on this beautiful Rasanox table.
Now, the question is, can Emong stop the silent killer? Nice break. Oh, nearly made a golden break there.
Was able to get a ball down, the blue 2 and the green 6. Open shot on the 1.
But it's far from easy, I think. It's also challenging.
Not really. I mean,
Okay. I guess he could cut
kaya
this
naman
one.
to sa upper left. Either a simple top spin would do.
Okay.
Off the top rail.
So be careful.
Ano daw? May sumigaw na naman doon.
Wow.
Hindi naman natin maintindihan.
Talagang mga fans dito, they are so hyped up. This is the perfect way to start your week. And speaking of starting your week,
Is he going for a 4-9 combo or just the usual run out?
let's see. It's hard to tell if there is space for it.
I think there is. Baka mauna lang na konti yung banda.
Cheetah pockets,
Yeah.
likely. I think he is.
Yeah. Luwag naman pala.
Nice.
Maluwag na maluwag. Now the 5, I'm not sure if it passes the 7 towards the side. Mukhang hindi, pero pwede nga idulo na lang to. There you go. I think he is just trying to avoid the bump on the 7.
Yes.
Yan, inilalim niya. Kung tama man yung 7, okay lang eh. Basta wag lang mawala sa magandang posisyon.
It's gonna put... I'm assuming that's gonna put some draw on it just to make sure.
A little bit of bottom English. Yun, iniwasan niya. Kasi nandun na rin lang nakatutok na sa side para hindi na lumayo.
Okay.
Marie Santos, Alexis Ferrer ba? Teka, nanonood pala. Len Santillan and Noel Gonzalez, happy viewing to all of you over on Facebook. Also to Chris Berin, Raquel Jeronimo Barona. And this, for 2 straight racks of the Manila MSW Mavericks. They are really determined to steal the top spot on the team standings from the Taguig Stallions.
Well, they want to prove why they are located in the capital city. Why they are the team to beat. They want to be that team to beat. And we're going to find out if they can retain that status after this match when we return.
Trick shots ba ang hanap nyo?
Triplete ba? Mukhang papasok na.
Golden break na talagang panalo. Sanay ka ba sa sharking? Tatawanan mo lang ba o sasayawan ng iyong kalaban? Playing pool will never be the same again. Watch SBA from Mondays to Friday. Take your shot here on Sharks Billiards Association.
And take a look at the crowd. They're loving it.
Yes, they are.
Oy, si Tito Plomplong ang lalaro para sa Stallions. Nice hairdo.
By the way, thank you to Signal for bringing the action of SBA to the Filipino homes. And of course, if you have Signal, you can catch us live on One Sports and One Sports Plus, Mondays to Fridays, starting at 8 p.m.
So ang tanong na lang dito, makakapunta ba sa mesa si Tito Plomplong? May kakalat na ba niya ng maigi yung bago niyang color ng hairdo?
Well, it's gonna be incumbent on this man getting a good break. And he gets one. Good job there. Oh, 2 down. Nice.
Shot on the one available. Pretty open layout again for the silent killer. Seems like he's really determined to just play alone against the whole Stallions team.
Well, if he feels he can put the Taguig Stallions out of their misery, then why not? I'd love to see him prove just how good he is.
Okay, so he needs to get back up for that 5, or he can just go for a long shot on that 5 to the upper right corner.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't want to force the issue here. Simpleng-simple, grabe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get that hair color out of my head right there.
Kamukha daw niya yung isa sa mga dating sensation eh.
A certain pop star?
Yes.
Yep. And even the production team can't get enough of that new do. Or new dye.
6 to the side. So he opted the 7 for... okay, I'm not sure if he's gonna take it to the upper right corner. Seems like he's not happy with the position of the cue ball. Mark Javier, Ricardo Cabonce, alias Gangsky, and Romael Morta. Happy viewing.
Mm-hmm. Nice shot.
Kung si Romael, pinapa-shoutout yung anak niya. Si Aloysius Viel Morta. Wow, ah.
Aloysius?
Wow. Named after a decalibring player from Asia.
Uh-huh.
Aloysius Yap.
Yeah. Could be a namesake, you're right.
Wala, last name pa lang, decalibre eh. Oh my.
Oh,
my.
Um,
He lost position there.
Well,
he's gonna go for the 10 cut. No problem for... Wait! Nope. He's okay. He's okay.
He's fine.
3 straight racks for
Yeah.
Jonas magpantay alone.
Well, he said, hang on to your horses, guys, because this one's going to be a rough ride. And look at Jonas Magpantay, 3-0. What a hot start for the silent killer. And I think Coach Dennis Paul may have made the right choice in getting the silent killer off to a hot start. Well, we'll be right back with the rest of this match in just a moment.
Tanon, sino sa Taguig Stallions ang pipigil sa Rampage si Jonas Magpantay?
Ay mahirap na. That's already 3 he's gone through, and now the next guy to step up. We're gonna find out in a moment. By the way, salamat pala sa Pilipinas Live for bringing the action of SBA to your subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app. And, well, there it is. It's Brian Sagiped, the babyface assassin, who's gonna be challenging Jonas Magpantay.
Okay, hindi kinaya nung former pop star sensation. Tingnan natin kung yung babyface assassin makakatungtong na sa mesa. And seems like he will be able to because it's a dry break.
The first dry break for Jonas Magpantay after a hot start. And well, this is the perfect opportunity for Brian Sagiped because his team is already down 3-0 early.
If he can manage to make that cue ball go between the 5 and 8, maybe bump the 9 a bit. Ay, hindi. Kinuha na lang yung sa kabila. Okay.
It's fine.
The only thing is, he's a bit straight here. I'm not sure if he's gonna make A powerful draw to get that cue ball back up the table. Back up to the top of the table. He's aiming low. Okay, he made it go around the table.
Wow.
That is perfect. That is perfect.
My goodness, that was a sensational recovery from that angle.
Ngayon, sa mga nagsasabing simpleng tira lang naman yun, try nyo na maglaro rito kung sabihin nyo simple lang yung tira na yun. With all of the sharking na naririnig nyo, with all of the distractions, tingnan natin kung simple pa yung mga tirang ganito.
I bet you that out of 100 tries of that, I could make probably none.
That's... Wait. None?
None. Because I'm that, let's just say, Brad Sagipin is light years ahead of me. And I think he might be ahead of you too, at least.
And that makes me what? None as well. 5 to the side, konting tulak, maybe a bit of top right spin, or maybe just bump to 7 out of the way. Open shot on the 6 to the lower left corner.
As long as he brings it towards the bottom right, that should be okay.
There you go. He bumped the 7 out of the way.
Oh, nicely done.
Ayan ang tutok na, 7.
Well, you said it yourself. As long as he gets it in the right position, he's fine.
Brian Sagipid zoning out, tuning out, I mean. The distraction, the sharking, na naririnig nyo ngayon.
Akala ko may perya tayo sa likod. I could hear all the screaming. But look at this, Brian Sagipid just on a mission here. And again, we've seen this man at work. He's one of the best we have right here. And he's so far looking good. Okay. A little straighter than he wanted maybe, but he could use that angle to go off the side rail and get better position for that 9, I would think. Maybe to the side.
Semi-ilalim lang yan.
Yep.
Pwedeng semi-ilalim lang. Konting pitik, konting tampal, then he's good to go. There you go.
No
And
problem.
Then the 9 to stop the rampage of Jonas Magpantay. And to get on the scoreboard, Brian Sagipid. Down goes the 9.
Well, there you go. That's why Brian Sagipid is considered one of the primary guns here in the Taguig Stallions. Take advantage of that dry break from Jonas Magpantay. Look at how he got positioned to every ball with no problem at all. Anyway, we'll be right back after this quick reminder.
Nagbabalik kami dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar. 3-1, Mavericks in the lead. At uulit-ulitin ko, napakasarap ng Don Benitos. Ay, naiya pa siya. Tinakpan niya yung mata niya. Ay, yung mukha niya.
Ayun.
Anyway, thank you Don Benitos for sponsoring SBA Season 1. Rack number 5, Brian Sagipid to break. And did I hear a trumpet?
I think so. Nice break by Bryant. Pero may pumasok ba?
Meron, may pumasok.
Ayun. Good start for him, and he's got a shot on the 1.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was the pink 4? Am I right?
I think it is the pink 4, you're right. So,
Okay.
good start, and look at that. So he has an open shot on the 1. That's a good start.
Ito, bigyan lang natin sila ng scenario ulit.
Sure.
So, 59 points ang Taguig Stallions, 52 ang Mavericks.
That's
Only
right.
7 points separating these two teams. Ang Pillars, 51.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dragons, if I'm not mistaken, 40.
45.
45, okay. Isipin mo. Ano lang to parang theory lang or parang hypothetical lang dating.
Go.
Pag walang naipanalo dito ang Mavericks sa weekly series na to, at na-sweep man, uy, what a miss there.
Yeah, he
Ryan Sagipin didn't like that.
hit it slightly thick, kaya inuna sa banda. Anyway, let's go back to that scenario again.
Okay,
Sorry.
so, sabihin na lang natin kunwari lang, na walang may panalo Mavericks dito or they only win just one day, either 5 points or 3 points. And let's say the Pillars are able to sweep their last week.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? The Pillars are now going to be on top 2. And if the Mavericks, at that point, will need to win a lot of games para lang mabawi yung top 2.
That's right. That's
Now,
right.
on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
if the Taguig Stallions fail to secure a number of points, I'll check it out later on, and they lose the top spot, pwede rin silang masilat ng Pillars.
Actually, that's true.
So the Pillars are very much in contention. The Dragons, yes, they are still in contention, but chances of them getting the top 2 spot very slim, and there's a lot of factors for them to get that top 2 spot. Maraming dapat mangyari.
Oo nga eh.
Aside from them winning
Yes.
or sweeping their last week.
They have to have some scenarios really go their way dito. Kaya that's how big this final push will be.
Tandaan nyo, December 16. Yan na po ang day 1 ng finals. At ang top 2 teams ang maghaharap-harap dyan. So, pretty much everybody's ball game pa rin.
That's why it will get more and more crucial as the weeks go by.
And more sharking will be happening because it's already a part of... Wait, is he going for a safety there or
No, he went for
a bank?
a bank actually, but he did probably intend it with a bit of a safety just in case.
But this is not safe.
Yeah.
Actually, Bryant can counter this.
Carom perhaps?
Well, little bit risky. A safety would be the best option here. Might as
Yeah.
well use the 9 as a blocker.
Could be, yeah.
There, he's looking at the path of the 6 going up the table. And the 9 will serve as a blocker for the cue ball.
Well, did he pull it off? I think he did.
Beautiful safety. Now, paano magre-respond dito si Baseth, the kingpin, Mukaybat?
Well, limited options here for him. He can go attack. Yeah, he might be going for the side rail here. And this one's risky, but doesn't have a lot of options.
Went for multiple rails. Naku po, sayang naman.
Wow,
Kahibla ng buhok, ang layo lang.
so close for the kingpin, but No cigar, as they say.
4 balls left for Bryant Sagipid to close out rack number 6 or 5.
That should be 5, yes.
5, there you go.
And it's a very open layout, so Bryant can ill afford to make a mistake at this point.
And right now, he lost position in that cue ball. He's not happy with the way he's managing the table. Now, he's going to be forced to jack up a bit, put a lot of draw on this cue ball.
Wow. What a recovery. Saved himself.
Maybe a bit of force follow.
Compared to earlier, this is a cakewalk part. This is the cakewalk part.
Should be. There you go. To get within 1 rack. Crucial for both teams to secure their spots for the finals. Sagipid brings down the 9.
Well, you heard Plong Plong. He was just chirping and making a lot of remarks towards the coach of the Mavericks, Dennis Po. And well, I'm sure that this is going to continue all night. Right now, great effort there by Bryant Sagipid because he is proving that he has a lot of fight left in him. Anyway, we're going to see who will be in front right after this. Well, the battle continues here, and so far, it looks like the Stallions are starting to pick up steam, and they are running at full horsepower right now, pun intended.
Uy, salamat nga pala sa Healthy Lemon. Be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Sarap nun last week.
Oh, yes.
Sana maulit.
Yes, ay. Baka, sana meron silang litro sizes. That would be fun.
Here we go. Rack number 6. The babyface assassin to break.
Nice break. But will he get a ball down?
Nabiting yung 7. Pa-follow up ng 5. Okay,
wow.
There you go.
He got lucky there.
You're looking for drama? You can get it here on SBA Season 1.
All right. So
grabe intensity na
Ay, oo. The fans have really come out for their teams tonight. And Brent looking, was he gonna do the behind the back?
Well, he can do it. I can't.
Nah, I decided it's not worth the risk. Going with the mechanical bridge instead. And Tristan De Ocareza only hoping that Bryant Sagipid makes a mistake so he can get back on the table.
Bryant Sagipid not phased with all of the distraction. And he's maybe even, asking for more.
Oh, yeah. Well, we know how good your friend is. This guy can fight. He has no intimidation in him.
Judith Sagipid, si Aish saying hi to Miss Erica Eduardo Bauto and to Miss Margie Geronimo. Happy viewing po sa inyong lahat. Okay, so he needs to get a good position for that 4 because the 9 is a little bit too close to that 5. So he needs to get a good position for this 4.
Nice one there, going around. Okay, now here's the question. What kind of position will he be looking to get on this 5 from that spot? Well, anyway, let's see what Bryant can do because he needs to get good position on this 5, which is fairly close to that 9, which is going to make the shot a lot more difficult. Nice. There's a shot. Nicely done. And the crowd applauding, knowing that Brian Sagiped has pulled off an amazing shot. Let's see. Brian Sagiped with this. Goes back up. Very nicely done. Now he's got a bit of angle here. May choose to use the rails to go around to get position on the 8, or he can just let go, just bounce off one rail and let trickle back down. The crowd just excited here.
Para kala mo talaga nasa Mascara Festival tayo no?
Oo nga eh.
Beautiful.
Well, Bryant took care of that tough 5 earlier. No problem.
Kahit konting ilalim kanan lang to, pwede na.
Yeah. What's important here is keeps himself in position for that 9. Just like that.
At itong 9 na to ay para kay Miss Jenny Morales at kay Moneymaker Matt Angelo Hidalgo. Down goes the 9 and we are tied.
Well, Brian Sagiped has gone on a rampage and he is showing it by tying the match, and he could take the lead in the next round. By the way, over on YouTube, we want to greet, of course, Noel Joseph Cleofe, Antoine, Rogelio Sembrano Jr., John Kynock, TV. Thank you for watching. We'll be back.
Laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga, Jonas.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jonas at Yellow Ice Puro.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
At nagbabaga na ang labanan dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar. Day 1, week number 10. Stallions versus the Mavericks. And thank you to the Dwight Athletics for sponsoring SBA Season 1. Again, each week, ang Player of the Week natin makakatanggap ng Tanduay giveaway worth 2,000 pesos. 4 bottles of Tanduay's Finest, a stylish Tanduay Sports Backpack, at Tanduay Cup. Na alam namin hindi namin makukuha ni Canon kahit kailan.
Para ikaw rin no?
Kahit nga ako, hindi ko nga na makukuha natin kahit kailan.
Well, yeah, we both want it, but you gotta be able to play at that level to get it. Anyway.
Asa.
Brian Sagiped, not exactly pleased with the layout here.
Who would be?
He realizes he's gonna have a problem with this one. Sorry.
At the very last second, umentra yung dos eh.
Oo nga eh.
Anyway, he's gonna go for a push here.
Well, let's see. So he decides to play the push. And he's gonna attempt Drasir Mauricio to take this long shot on the one.
Pero dapat to safety lang. He doesn't need to force the issue.
No, not at all. Decided to play safe. But will he get safe? I guess it'll...
Kita pa rin.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Ang di ko lang alam kung kayang pinahan to.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Siguro ito gamitin na lang niya yung 4 as a blocker.
Pwede,
Safety
pwede.
na lang to.
But it's gonna pop out.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
That's gonna sell out.
That's, I think, the worst kind of sellout. Wow.
Oh, my.
Bryant definitely not happy with that result. He wanted it to hide, but instead, he basically set it up for his opponent. Oh, wait a second.
Nope, it's not gonna go in. And he definitely is a little bit happy about what happened. Kasi wala pa rin tira sa uno.
Well, the 4 still coming into play. So he's going to be forced to kick at least 1 or 2 rails this way.
There you go. Now he used the 4 as a blocker.
Excellent shot.
And that is nasty.
Ganda ng safety niya. Look at that. Both balls up against the rail. And the 4 playing blocker.
A wide miss on the yellow one. Nagbawas pa ng bola. And Bryce Agipit won't mind saying thank you dahil nabawasan yung bola sa mesa.
Yeah. Every little bit counts. Well, that's why Brian Sagipen knows he has to take advantage. And so far, that's exactly what he needs to do.
Diretso siya rito. Balik na lang niya sa pwesto na yan yung cue ball. Take that straight to the lower right corner.
Roughly the same spot? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess a little draw should help.
There you go. Aba, tinodo niya na. Gusto niya rin sa side.
Okay. Well, his next ball, I believe, will be the 5 since the 4 was knocked in.
So, tulak. He's gonna take the 5 to the upper right corner later on. There you go. Simple stun would do. Take the 7 and 8 towards the lower left corner. May tinuro siya dun eh. Gusto pa niya umabante pa ng konti. Okay. Semi-top spin din. There you go. Happy viewing po sa mother ni Emong na si Madam Annabel Limos Cunanan and Brian Joy Ampo Hamora watching from...
Oh, wow!
Oh no, what a miss!
What a big miss there. And they were down to just, he was down to just 3 balls there.
Now, Mauricio should capitalize on this.
He'd better. Hindi siya pwede magkamali dito.
Oh, yung malug pa. Grabe naman. He needs to calm down. Don't get too excited.
There you go. That's okay.
And the Mavericks are back in the lead. That was a tough rack for Brian Sagipid.
A lot of misses there and a lot of drama happening. And that's why Drasir finally walking away with that rack. Again, started with that miss on the 7. Big miss. And that's why Drasir Mauricio will be breaking in the next rack. We'll be back, folks. We are back here. Dramatic rack number 7 earlier, proving to be a thriller. And by the way, thank you to Tumulak Ensaymada for sponsoring this event. The best Ensaymada in town since 1993.
My goodness, the crowd.
They're alive. Nice break. Where's the 9 going?
Nope.
Whoa, I thought that 9 was going there.
But take a look at this. A possible 3-9 combo.
I thought you meant a possible K9 combo.
The 2-9 combo, a little bit awkward. Not that lined up. I'd rather go for the 3-9 if he wishes to do so. Talking about dimples, doggy bites.
I think he is going for the 3-9. Oh. Nah, maybe not. Did he overshoot position?
Then go for the carom.
Yep. Well, let's see. Nice shot on the 9.
Tabla na naman tayo.
And who said dimples can't be a fighter? There it is.
Ganyan lang kami may mga dimples. Simple lang.
Well, again, Michael Kinay seeing the opportunity and going for the gold. And there he is. We'll be back, folks. The action continues only here. Sharks Billiards Association.
Tabla na naman po tayo. 4-all. Walang gustong umalagwa rito.
Wala. They know how important this is. And by the way, thank you to Go Hotels, North EDSA, and Timog, Quezon City. Let's go explore more.
Bakit nagkami-hami-ha yung mga yun? Dahil mukhang super science si Tito Plong Plong?
Malay natin. Nice break. But I don't think anything went down.
None.
Ay.
Wala naman tira sa uno, so okay lang.
Now, it's another guy who may speak softly, but carries a really big cue stick. That's John Albert Refulle.
Ryan Mark Hidalgo, the bird of prey, the Black Eagle. Napakapogi ng boses, lalo na sa personal. Stereo. De, joke lang.
And you'll go for the push.
Ryan Mark.
All right, what's he gonna do here?
Does the 1 passes the 2 to the upper left corner?
Yeah, it does, actually.
And does he have the angle to shoot that 1 to the upper left corner?
That's a tough angle, though, to shoot from. Hirap niyan.
A safety, I guess, is in order.
He calls the extension. Wants to make sure that whatever shot he takes here, it's worth it.
Shot clock winding down. Uh-oh. Oh no. Will he get it safe?
If it hides behind the 7, he's good.
And he is. Dokloy.
Well,
What a revelation is this guy.
well, the native of Bohol showing exactly why he was picked by the Mavericks, because he is a man who you don't want to sell short in situations like this.
Okay, good hit.
He sold it though.
Now, kung titingnan mo yung layout ng bola, parang sakit sa ulo na ito ah. He needs to see the gap between the 5 and 7.
That's right. Oh, and he missed it.
No.
Wow. And you heard the reaction.
Pagkabait-bait talaga nito ni Black Eagle, oh.
Oh.
Great things happen. Yep, that is true.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately for Dokloy, hindi pa nangyari ngayon. Namintis eh. Uh-oh. No, not behind the 9.
Oh,
And I
no.
think he got himself hooked.
Well, self-defense class, unfortunately, wasn't meant for these kinds of things. Ah, yan.
May available path between the 7 and the 5.
There is.
Go for the kick. Baka pwede pa makalawit to. Unfortunately, hindi nangyari.
That's going to be a foul and ball in hand. And that means that it will be Dokloy going to work, while Michael Kinay will be left to wonder.
And Canon, take a look at this. Hale Bautista. Ito na ba ang preview ng War on Rohirrim? Don't you tempt get me on my LOTR stuff, Hale Bautista. Don't. War on Rohirrim.
I actually want to see you and Stephen Colbert go at it one time.
Oh, he'll win definitely.
One time.
He'll win definitely.
Just for fun.
War on Rohirrim, huh? Well, who knows still? Who knows?
It could happen. We won't count it out. I
So,
mean, is it
who-
fair to count it out?
So who would be team Oy! Nako po!
Oh! Yay, yay, yay. Wow.
He missed the 1. He missed the 3.
Oh, man.
That is really painful for Dokloy.
And well, Refulia not quite getting it done there. Oh, man. And, uh-oh.
Oh my. Parang hindi makalkula ni Kina yung lakas niya ngayon ah.
I think he can still get it, but man, that was dangerously close.
Kokontrain mo na lang yata to. Ito no, Kinay. Bit of top left, around 10 or 11 o'clock. Or lots of left.
There, finally.
Itong 5 na to, kukunin to ni Madam Jasmine Mauricio sa upper right. Tapos yung cue ball tatama ng top rail. Sasabihin ko pala, tatama ng ilang banda. Ayan na. May pwesto na para sa is. Wag diretso. Oh, he's really straight here.
He's pretty straight. I'm not sure if he can even cheat the pocket to get back up for that 9.
I think he can. I think he can. He may just have to opt for a long shot. Oh, wow! He opted for a low right English
Wow, that is nice.
just to get position for the 7. Oh, naku po, napanipis yun.
Oh, he
Oh,
definitely.
my!
You could tell the moment it hit, it was way too thin, and Both Dokloy and Dimples just struggling to get their feel on this table in this rack.
You think it's nerves?
It might be. And remember, both of these teams haven't played in a while also.
Back in the lead are the Mavericks. At sabi ni Hill Bautista, si Demosthenes pulpul daw si Legolas.
Ay, teka.
Don't you dare, Hill.
Teka.
Don't you dare ruin my LLTR.
Hindi naman ganyan naman ni Legolas, Subok niya?
And that's the thin cut on the 7, too thin. And Doc Lloyd took advantage of every little bit of that mistake. Magbabalik po kami pagkaraan ng ilang paalala.
Alright, a crazy rack. And we are going to move on to the next one here.
Crazy is an understatement.
And speaking of crazy, thanks by the way to Andy Sharks, the official cloth here at the Sharks Billiards Association. And well, now it's gonna be Dokloy trying to reassert the dominance of the Mavericks in this match. But got the ball down. Nice job.
Did we get a buy? Naku po,
But
Again,
seriously,
a case of golden.
bato.
Yun. Ball in
Sumakabay na
hand
bulsa
para
na
kay
naman.
Tito Edgy. Tumahimik bigla. Si Tito Edgy lang po yan.
Well, again, we know Tito Edgy, when he goes to work, he does not just go to work, he operates.
This only shows the level of respect everyone gives this guy when he's on the table.
And mind you, he's actually a nice guy off the table. But on the table, he takes no prisoners.
He's really a nice guy. Bihira naman yung mga Alaska rin. Saka simple lang. Simpleng sharking lang ginagawa niya.
Yeah. Sa kanya, hindi complicated yan. It's just, let me show you.
I think he's gonna go for safety here using the 5 and 8.
Makes sense.
Oh my.
All right.
Nicely done by Tito Edgy.
He's got all of that 5 glued to it. Very nice shot.
Dokloy, what are you gonna do? I think you need at least 2 rails here. Uh-oh, that was wide. That was wide.
Actually, yeah. Not very close. Sayang.
At sa tropa namin doon, dati sa pool jam na si Deo Rodriguez. Musta parikoy? Happy viewing to you.
Right now, Rodrigo Geronimo showing the poise and control that have made him one of the top players in the league so far.
And to Ralph Pasaron of SCQBC, happy viewing to you. Itong sais, para sa'yo yan. Huwag ka lang lalagpas masyado. And sumobra nga siya.
Oh man, I'm not sure it'll get past. It looks really, really tight here.
He can try to cheat the pocket a bit, but it's risky.
Look at that. He's gonna thread the pocket here.
There.
Nice.
Tinan mo tumama sa jaw muna.
Yeah. Good job.
And this, last 2 balls. I'm looking at a possible heel-heel match. 9 ball down for Tito Edgy. At uulit-ulitin namin ni Canon, napakagaling ni Tito Edgy.
Exactly. What a performance there. And by the way, over on YouTube, we also want to greet Ed Prado, Anthony Keller, and Mark Lawrence Macas. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be right back with the action after this quick break.
Simula nung tumabla ang naging Stallions, naging dikdikan na ang laban dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar. By the way, thank you to Signal for broadcasting our matches on One Sports and One Sports Plus. Live. Rack number 11, Tito Edgy to break.
Now we're back to the tandem that started the match earlier. And it's Jonas Magpantay representing the Mavericks in this particular rack.
Dry break para kay Tito Edgy. He's gonna go for a safety here. Pinaghiwalay lang. And I think kita pa rin yung konting pisingin ng yellow one. I think.
Yep. I think he does see just, yeah, you're right, the very edge of that cheek. But the question is, will he go for it or will he take another route?
Oh, he's going for a 1-rail kick. Or possibly 2 rails. Ooh!
Wow. Could have gone wrong in a lot of ways, actually.
Now, if you were Jonas Magpantay, are you gonna take the long cut or just a safety here?
I'd play it safe. There's still a lot of balls on that table, and that's how I would play it. Perfect. Use the 9 as a blocker. What a shot.
Sakit sa ulo nito ni Tito Edgy. I'm looking at a possible 2-rail kick. Okay, 1 rail off the bottom. Good hit. Will he get it safe though?
That's gonna be the million peso question.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take this.
Yep.
Pwede pa rin naman to sa upper left, but with this kind of angle, a lot of things can happen.
That's tough for sure. Well,
But parang may hinihika dyan.
parang cartoon character yan eh. Wow. Let's see what he does with this one. Oh, wow. Wow.
Will he get position for the 2? Well, it's makeable to the side. Mahirap pa rin to.
But the fact that he can shoot at the 2, that's already something.
He's looking at where the cue ball will bounce afterwards. Wait, he went for the safety. Okay. Okay, binalik lang niya kay Tito Edgy. Okay, pinatira mo ako malayo. O, yan. Ikaw din.
He is hoping though he could have gotten a better safety out of it, but nonetheless, still a tough shot by any standard.
Abby Jimenez pass. John Kevin Ababon. Is Melanie Garcia. He missed it. That's an ouch.
Okay. Can he make it to the side though, but with that angle?
He can. But how about the 3? Get in position for it. Ang daming pwedeng tamaan kasi. Baka If it's... okay, is he aiming it between the 4 and 7? Nope. Just a safety. Alright, now. Off the bottom rail. Using the upper left side rail as well. That's a possible kick.
Yeah. He can do at least a 2-rail kick from this angle.
Kita naman pala.
Wow.
Kita naman pala.
Turned out there was more room.
But position for the 3, yun nga lang ang problema.
Yeah. Now he has a decision to make. Go for the 3-9 or go for some sort of counter safety.
He tried to hide it behind the 9. And I think it's gonna sell.
I think he might. Yeah, I think he can see that 3, but not sure if he can make it.
Patatawarin po, next month na lang. Akala ko nangangaroling. Anyway.
Maybe a massage to this might help.
Okay, kitang-kita. Position for the 4. I'll take it. I'll definitely take this. If it's me, I'll go for the corner. Lots of draw. Oh, that is quite close.
That's pretty exceptional from that angle. Very nice. Wala nagpapakitang gilas ngayon si Jonas.
Ron Mendoza of Mapulang Lupa, Pandi, Bulacan, watching on One Sports Plus. Happy viewing to you. Wow! Wow!
And look at the setup on the 6. Couldn't even have asked for a better setup.
And I think he's already out of the woods. Well, at least for this rack. Pretty much elementary.
Well, the 9 balls, all that stands between a 6 to 5 lead. And Jonas is just going to have to do a little stretching here. Wow. He went for it.
Muntik pa mabitin, ha? Muntik pa mabitin.
Well, if he really wanted to be safe, he could have gone for the bridge, but he said no need for it. What a shot.
Sabi nga, I may not be that tall, but I can reach. Jonas magpantay, took advantage of that costly mistake by Tito Edgy. Running out the rack. Starting from the red 3. May tutuloy-tuloy na ba ito ng Mavericks? Malalaman natin yan sa ating pagbabalik.
Well, if anything has shown, if the Racks previous acts have shown us a lot, it is anything can happen on any given night. And again, we want to thank Pilipinas Live for bringing the action of SBA to your subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app. Look at the crowd right now. They are just anticipating something big happening in just a bit.
Jonas magpantay versus Mark E.J. Cunanan for rack number 12. Will he get a ball down? Did he get a ball down?
It doesn't look like he did.
I think, yeah, wala nga. Tapos open shot pa sa uno. I think the 2 passes the 7 towards the upper right corner. Question is, paano yung 3?
There we go. Maybe there's enough room to shoot it past that ball.
Which one?
Well, he wants to shoot the 2, right, in the corner.
Yeah, so it does. It does pass the 7. Is he going for the 3-8 combo?
I would be surprised if he didn't go for a safety or that shot, actually.
Happy viewing to Ryan Patrick Santamaria. Mr. Suave. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Hoy, hoy, hoy. There you go. Good combination there.
And look at how he set himself up on that 3. That's beautiful.
At nanonood din yung dati nating katrabaho. Direct si John Angelo Liena Garcia. Nanonood din sa atin. Jello, if you're still watching, please get in touch with Direct Eric Mendoza ASAP. Now, a little bit awkward yung position ng 4. So, I guess bit of top spin. Right to left motion. Hindi, iniilalim niya. So he wants the 6 to go to...
He wants a side finish, I think. Wait.
Yeah, it's makeable to the side. I thought he was trying to get position to take the 6 to the lower left corner. Okay, the 5... Does it go to the side? Or will it be the corner?
Oh, he's going for the corner for that one. But the 6 to the
Uh-oh,
side.
no! Oh!
Ay.
Now is not the time for these kind of mistakes. We're almost halfway through.
That's right.
The race to 13. Oh, he's gonna go for it.
Wow! Oh my goodness. Got out of jail with plenty of room to spare.
Monopoly. Okay, 7 to the upper right corner. Medyo alanganin yung mga anggulong nakukuha niya no?
Yeah, it's like the players we've noticed, some of them, parang nahihirapan sa doon sa team.
Hi, Madam Dea. Hi, Madam.
Yeah, there's Miss Dea, by the way. Parang ang sila, alangan makakuha ng sa takbo ng mesa ngayon.
Tabla na naman ang laban natin, mga kaibigan.
It's a race to 7. That's all that stands between the Stallions and the Mavericks. The teams running for 1 and 2. And only one of them can win tonight. We'll find out what happens right after this. Don't go away.
This weekly series will be the #1 team for this week. Well, for the team standings.
Of course.
Provided they get the appropriate number of points.
That's right. And by the way, thank you to Don Benitos, Philippine Delicacies. As we had some of it earlier. Fantastic treat as usual.
Keep them coming.
Oh, yeah. All right. Big shot, big break coming up here.
Ooh, the 9-ball. Naglalaro. Aabot ba ang 8? Hahabol ba? Hindi.
Nope.
And Tristan de Quareza quickly off his seat. Seeing daylight for him to give back the lead to the Mavericks. Happy viewing kay Billy Dalistan Campos. Hello, sir. Bagong hairdo mga lodi natin, ah. Oh, well.
Let's see if he can clear out the rest of this rack. The 6 and the 8 appears to be the most challenging part here. But did he break it up?
I think he got more than enough.
Nice.
So 3 to the side. 4 goes to the lower.
Whoa! Wow. I
Lower
thought he
right.
actually made a boo-boo there.
Sabi ni Boss Billy rito, dikit ang close fight. Okay, sige, pwede na.
You mean like repeat it again once more for the second time around?
Ay, nako po. Ito, kukunin to ni Paul Ondoy. Itong sa isa upper left corner. Patatamahin lang niya ito sa left side rail to get position for the 7 para tirahin yung 7 sa side. Ganyan gagawin ni Paul Ondoy.
Nga, no?
Paul Ondoy, the Hurricane. O, di ba? O, huwag ka lang tatago sa 8. There you go. Marami na nagmamanifest, ha? Preview na daw to ng finals.
Could be. Could very well be what we're seeing.
Possible, but you cannot count the Pillars out yet.
Oh, no.
Even the Dragons.
It'd be crazy to count out just any team here because they're still very much in a close race.
Uh-oh. No! 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 No!
Oh my! Disaster!
No!
Disaster strikes! And Tristan de Ocareza,
Home run na eh!
he was almost there, and Mark E.J. Kunanan will gladly pick up the scraps and give the Stallions a taste of the lead right there. Wow!
That was... Ouch! Take a look at this, Cannon.
Yeah, again.
Oh my... Well, let's see if the Mavericks can bounce back when we get back. Panon, tatabla ba ang Mavericks o aalagwa na ang Stallions?
Ay, magandang tanong yan. But before we think about that question, let's thank, of course, Healthy Lemon. Be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon.
What are they singing?
Oo nga eh. Hindi ko maano yung anthem nila. Kunan nga natin ng lyrics. Kaya maghano ako ng song hit saglit.
Emong Kunanan to break.
Okay, nice break.
9-ball. Nope. Medyo... Well, he was able to get a ball down, I guess.
Yep.
He has a shot on the 1. Seems like the 6 and 7 mukhang 1 ball naman.
Yep. Oh, well.
Oy, wait!
Who's there?
Wait! Boss CD and Julie, hanap po kayo nung director natin.
Well, this match just getting more interesting.
2 to the side. Putting a bit of draw. There you go. He's gonna take the 3 to the lower right corner. A bit of bounce off the lower right side rail. There you go. Just a little bit. Would you go for a 3 rail position for the 5 here?
I might. Maybe I would, but if Emo has a better idea, I'd love to see it.
Well, he's putting a lot of top spin. There you go. He went for the 3 rail position for the 5. He got a good angle to go for the 6-7 combo. Am I hearing parang boses duwende dito sa arena?
Kala ko nung una pusa eh, but then again. See if he can get position on this 6-7.
And Mr. Excitement Reynaldo Mendoza will be definitely taking this 6-7 combo.
Alright.
Pinalayo pa niya yung cue ball, ah.
And this for the Stallions to go up 8-6 in this race to 13.
A 2-rack lead now for the Stallions. Chance for them para umalagwa. But I don't think the Mavericks would just say, nope.
Nope.
We're not gonna just go and lose this night without a fight.
Oh, they will definitely fight, and they have shown it already. And we'll be right back for more. Don't go away.
It's a must-win for both teams to secure their spot on the team standings, especially the number 1 and the number 2 spots.
You're right. And by the way, thank you to Tanduay Athletics. So each week, our Player of the Week will receive an exclusive gift pack worth 2,000 pesos, and that includes 4 bottles of Tanduay's Finest and an exclusive Tanduay Sports backpack, and of course, my personal favorite, a limited edition Tanduay cap.
Unfortunately, we can't have them all.
Oh well, at least
Neither any of them.
neither of us. Good luck. Nice one on the break, but at least Jonas and Tito Eji have already won it. So who'll be the winner this past week? Sorry.
Okay, tingnan natin ha. May bumasok yung 8. Manipis ang tira sa 1 to the upper left corner.
That's right.
Possible 2-3 combo. Uy, may dumanganghel. Hello. Lots of outside spin, low left. And seems like the banks opened their doors wide for Emong, even though it's already, what time is it?
Well, we're already
9:31 in the evening.
That's right.
Akala ko he's gonna go for the thin cut, but he went for the bank. Possible 2-3 combo coming up.
Takes care of that, but no.
It will.
He made a mistake there, obviously.
So he's gonna go for a safety here. Distance between the two balls. Kita yan, pero I think the distance may be enough to challenge Brasier Mauricio's resolve here.
Yes, that's still very much...
Wow!
Oh, but wait a second. Did he just... Oh, man.
Wow! I thought that was just a safety. He even got a shot on the 4.
That is sensational. Wow.
We gotta see that again. We gotta see that again.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's good. He's good. So 5 to the side, I guess. Because the upper right corner is not available. There you go. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Wait a second.
Oh my!
Wow.
Unfortunate, well, should I say, a little bit fortunate bump on the 9, but he was unfortunate because he lost possession of the cue ball.
That's a very good way of putting it there. Wow.
Okay na sana yung bump sa 9 eh, pero medyo malakas pa rin yung takbo ng bola. He almost got a 9 down, but he lost possession of the cue ball.
And now he's left with a tough shot on the 6.
Oh no! And
and he's given up what could be. This could be it right here for this rack.
Pati si Madam Dea sumakit ang ulo.
Oh wow.
If Emong's not gonna take this 6-9 combo, I'm gonna slap him.
Oh, don't worry. I think he heard you. That's why he took it. What a performance there.
Eto na. Ilan na ang lamang? If I'm not mistaken, 3 na.
That's right. By the way, over on YouTube, Henner Kunanan, the dad of Emong Kunanan, saying, "Go, go, my son." And thank you to Kev MQUU for sending us 20,000 Indonesian rupiahs. We'll be right back after this.
Racks to 6. Medyo maalagwa na rito ang Stallions, courtesy of Emong Kunanan.
Yes, definitely.
Ay, tawagan mo na si Onin, yung mulak ensaymada natin. Naku po.
Ay, kanina ko pa binukyan.
The best ensaymada since 1993. Siyempre, di tayo tatanggi dyan.
Well, again, that stuff is good. Now, Emong Kunanan, can he get the Stallions to their 10th rack tonight? That's a good
9
start.
ball! 9 ball!
Is it going?
Oh!
It's gone!
Golden
Wow!
break for Mark E.J. Kunanan,
Oh my goodness.
securing their 10th rack of this evening.
Well, Mark E.J. Kunanan bringing in the magic here. And he has got the hot hand. Take a look at this. Look at that.
It's really hard to stop the Stallions once they get their engines running.
That's right. One more time and look at this. And with that, we will take a quick break and then we return for more. All right, it's just getting more intense. The score is 10-6. And what are the Mavericks going to do about this? By the way, thank you to Go Hotels North EDSA and Timog Quezon City. Go Hotels, let's go explore more.
Uy, time first daw, sabi ni Referee Ristel, ang Manila MSW Mavericks because they need to freeze out the Stallions who are in the very edge of this game trying to claim the victory. And I'll be honest with you, the Mavericks needs to win this game because the Stallions are really hard to beat when it comes to the Scotch doubles.
That's right. Well, it looks like we've got Dea with something for us. Dea, let's go ahead.
Thank you, Kelvin and Cannon. Sabi nila ang larong billiards, patalasan ng strategy at isip para matalo ang kalaban. Pero dito sa Sharks Billiards Association, kailangang matibay rin ang iyong loob. Dahil sa tindi ng sharking o pang-aasar, hindi lang ng iyong kalaban, pati fans nakikisali rin sa pagtatrash talk. Narito pa ang ilang wagas na kantsawan sa bilyaran.
Wala pa. Salita na si Philip Salvador. Ayun. Oh. Ito yun rin, kaya umikot kayo eh. Wish ko rin naman natin sila. Wala na siyang panalo eh.
Let's go, Billiards! Let's go!
Oh, yun na. Nakikita mo naman kung gaano katindi yung sharking ka last week.
Obviously, sobrang tindi.
Well, si Tito Plong Plong, Tito Edgy, Doggy Bites, and Brian Sagipid with their coach, Jaynard Orque, enjoying the 4-rack lead that they're having right now. While on the other hand, the Manila MSW Mavericks would need to do something to, maybe force an upset.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They need to, again, turn the complexion of this match around because it's starting to slip away. And looks like we're down to the final seconds of our timeout. And let's see what kind of strategy they have for us.
All right, so it's Jonas Magpantay and Mark E.J. Conanan. Let's get back to the ball game.
So far, Emon Conanan has fueled the resurgence here for the Taguig Stallions. Does he have the horsepower to pull them all the way to the finish line?
Unless the Mavericks are able to find an answer to this rampage of the Stallions, I guess Emon would be more than glad to just continue whacking the balls on this table. Hindi nakakuha ng bola.
And that's a wide open one, I see.
And an open layout for Jonas Magpantay. He cannot afford a mistake here. He needs to stay on the table as long as possible. If he can bring this one home for the Mavericks, better.
Yeah, someone definitely brought a horn, and I want that horn. Anyway, the silent killer cannot afford to be silent any longer.
Well, he needs to make some sort of noise for himself and for his team. 4 to the side, little bit of low left English. Yan, para makontrol lang yung takbo ng cue ball.
Very nice.
5 to the upper left. Simple stun. 6 to the side. Pwedeng itulak niya ng konti para diretso na lang yung 7 sa upper left din. There you go. Ito, konting tulak. Para hindi naman siya mahirapan mag-reach. Yan. Bit of bottom English. And that would give him a good angle to take the 9 to the lower right corner. And Cannon, this is to stop the bleeding.
And the 9 balls down, and Jonas Magpantay cuts that lead down to 10-7. Can he bring them back all the way? Well, we will find out in just a moment. Again, this is how Jonas Magpantay is at his best. Dissecting a rack like a surgeon. Anyway, we will see if he can dissect more after this.
Maghahabol pa rito ang Mavericks. They're still trailing by 3 racks. 7-10. And thank you to Andy Sharks for sponsoring the tablecloth na gamit namin sa napakaganda namang Razenox table na gamit ng mga players.
Well, look at this.
Daming tao, no?
They are pumped up. Especially the supporters for these two teams. When they are out in droves for their support.
Akala ko talaga may trend sa labas.
Hiramin ko nga yung Toronto 10 para gusto gamitin. Nice break!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Not the time for a golden pato. No.
Nope. Well, looks like they're gonna have ball in hand, and while Brian Sagipan figures out the strategy, let me just do a quick rundown. Let me see if I can do a quick rundown here for our sponsors. Of course, we also want to thank One Ball Billiards Specialist, the official distributor of Rason Pool Tables and other pool equipment in the Philippines, Blast TV, Tap TV, Signal TV, Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies, Healthy Lemon, Be Healthy, Choose Healthy Lemon, Cracked Head Media, we're a little crazy but our media's brilliant, WizKid Works, Villa Elisa, Trivia Down Tuesdays, Go Hotels, North EDSA, and Timo Quezon City. Let's go explore more. And Mulak Ensaymada, the best ensaymada in town since 1993, and Tanduay Athletics. And speaking of athletics, looks like Brian Sagiped really gonna have to bring out that inner athlete here.
3 to the upper left. Yung 4 nasa pinakabunganga naman na ng lower right, so hindi na dapat problema yan. Bakit para talaga nakakarinig ng galing sa ilalim ng lupa yung boses? Ang tining, grabe.
Oo nga eh. Kanina
siya ba yan? Siya ba yun?
Hindi,
Siya nga.
Wait.
Siya nga.
Siya pala yung yung ating mysterious voice. Siya pala yun.
Oh my. Alam mo, kung hindi ka sanay sa sharking, madidistract ka niyan.
Sobra.
Okay, anyway. Still a problem here.
Mhm.
Yung 8-9, magkadikit.
Oh.
But, ang swerte lang niya, yung 7 malapit doon para makapag-maneuver siya ng cue ball to break that cluster.
True. There it is.
Bakit parang may nalut? Alam mo yun, parang nahuhulog lagi, alam mo yun?
Parang ano eh. Like I said, parang naging yung mga cartoon characters, nagsilabasan na dito.
Dennis Po intently watching his boys do the work. Unfortunately, yung golden pato kanina didn't go their way. And Brian Sagiped, good angle to force the bump on the 9, I guess.
If he can get it, this is big.
Wait. So the 8 passes the 9?
I think it does. Otherwise, Bryant would not have taken it to that side. So
This is really tight.
I think he feels he can at least cheat the pocket a little.
Ang luwag.
Wow. There you go. It goes to show their view on the table is different from ours.
Ayan na. Akala mo nasa World Cup ka na. The Stallions still rampaging through the Mavericks. They're up again by 4, 11-7.
Well,
baliktad din, no? 11-7.
Anyway, great clearance there by Brian Sagiped, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Stallions get on the hill, or will the Mavericks force their way for an upset here? Signal TV, thank you so much. We are broadcasting live on One Sports and One Sports Plus. And you heard the chant of this team, the Taguig Stallions. Can Brian Sagiped bring it home for their team?
Nice break there, but I'm not sure he's gotten a ball down, and that might mean... okay.
Well, it's a dry break, pero nakahinga ng maluwag doon si Sagiped dahil tingnan mo, yung 7 nakaharang sa udo.
So, agad sabak pa lang sa mesa si Baseth.
Well, may push out.
That's true.
But where to push out?
That's a very good question. Remember, it's so close to that pocket. He would have preferred it to not be that close to that corner pocket. But again, alam natin si Baseth, this guy is very deliberate and strategic in his mindset. And he decides to leave it as much distance as possible.
Kita ba? Brian can definitely try to go for a safety here. Or maybe force the one to the upper right corner. But since it was a push out, may option pa rin siyang ibalik to kay Baseth.
Actually.
And I think he did send it back to Baseth.
I think that was also part of his mind game there because he left it just as the shot clock was winding down. Para, in an effort to try and confuse Baseth.
All right, here we go. Off the upper right side rail. He was able to get the 1.
Wow.
Will he get position for the 2?
I think he'll be fine.
That was wow.
That's why he's called the Kingpin. He's a master at executing what we would call criminally great shots.
As the team captain, I dare or challenge Baseth Mukaybat to bring back the Mavericks in contention for this match. To at least close the gap. Draw that cue ball back. At least 2-3 feet. Oh. He went for a stun. So I think he's gonna go force the bounce off the lower right side rail. Take the 6 to the upper right corner. Bit of bottom English. 7 to the upper left corner. There you go. Very critical, each shot.
Yes, it is. Well, so far Baseth has it wrapped up here. If he can continue this all the way to the end, if he can just win this and 5 more racks, they will have this match. And it begins with this 9.
Kailangang makahabol dito ng Manila Mavericks. Reason why? They are just 1 point away from the Pillars when it comes to the for our team standings.
That's right. Let's see this again. Wow. What an attack on that one. And that's why they are still very much in contention for this match. We'll be back, folks. Well, if this is how you like your action, then we have much more in store for you. We are back here at the Sharks Arena Sports Bar. And again, if you want to see the action for yourself live, it's free entrance. Just come on in. And thanks, by the way, to Pilipinas Live for bringing the action to all their subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app.
Yung tunog kanina nung trumpet na yun, akala mo may papalis na barko.
Ano yun? Parang ano, talagang trip kita. Ganun pa yun.
Nice beautiful break. And I'm not sure if he's gonna get a ball down here. I don't think so.
But Michael Kina is gonna have his turn. Grabe pa, pasimple pa yung pasok pa ni Kinay dyan. Just crept up behind Baseth like a shadow. He's got an open shot to the 1.
What a miss there. Uh-oh, cue ball.
Uh-oh.
Cue ball.
Uh-oh. Is
Oh,
it gonna
wait.
fall though?
Ay, kuswerte ka nga naman talaga eh, no?
Oh, man. What happened there? What magic is... Well, I think the term is, what sorcery is this?
Pero, kaya hindi siya ganun kasaya dahil kahit pumasok yung 1, tingnan mo na may position ng cue ball para sa 2.
Of course. He's gonna have to go rail first, I think.
Oh.
And he took out the 9, so that means that's gonna be respotted.
Ball in hand for Baseth mo kay Bat. Palis na yung barko. Palis na yung barko.
O, teka, sang pier ba yan? Well, looks like we are about ready to set sail. Depending on how this goes.
Four to the upper left corner. I'd rather take the 5 to the lower left. So, konting tulak to. There you go. And kahit konting ilalim lang. Pasta na tira, tampal. Konting tampal.
Again, for Baseth Mokaibat, he has to stay focused because they are trailing by 3 racks.
Talagang pinipilit ako makipagdiskusyon ng LOTR nito ni Hill Bautista. Horn down ng Gondor yun. Well, for those who doesn't know LOTR, marami naman platforms na para makapanood.
But I do have a question for you since you brought up LOTR. Would you be better off starting with the books or the films?
I'll go with the books first. Ganda naman ng
ganda.
Konting kontra. Then ito, unti-unti na lumalapit ang Mavericks.
Just needs this 9 to cut the deficit to 2 racks. There you go. It's down. And the Kingpin says, not so fast. The ship hasn't left harbor yet because we're still trying to catch it all the way to port. What a performance there. So the 9 ball got knocked in, which is why it was respotted. And from there, Baseth did all the work himself. We'll be back, folks. See if they can cut that deficit to 1.
Babalik po kami dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar kung saan unti-unti na lumalapit ang Manila MSW Mavericks. Pero, thank you muna sa Don Benitos. Napakasarap ng period na binigay nila sa amin. Apar, time out daw ang Stallions. Kakaupo lang ni Tito Plong-Plong. Pahinga muna siya.
Yep. Again, you saw the score, the tally earlier of the team standings. That's gonna change tonight. But for whose favor, that's the question.
Tandaan natin ang Manila... Uy, si Madam Deo.
I want one of those big tumblers, please.
Anyway, ang Manila MSW Mavericks, 1 point away lang from the Pillars.
Yes.
So, I should say, it's a must-win for them to get this evening's and perhaps this weekly series. On the other hand, for the Taguig Stallions, well, they're on top. They're on top by 7 points against the Mavericks. The more points that they can get, the more that they can solidify their hold for the top spot.
And speaking of which, take a look at the numbers again. The Stallions performing solidly, performing supremely, with 4 of the 5 players really pulling the weight of the team behind them. Mark E.J. Cunanan, Rodrigo Geronimo, Demosthenes Pulpul, and Brian Sagiped really hauling the team on their backs right now.
Nakalimutan mo si Michael Kine, magtatampo yan.
Oh, don't worry. He can show just how good he is also, and he's waiting for that breakout opportunity. But look at that. Solid performances there.
Let's take a look at the Mavericks.
Well,
not bad for the numbers there.
You gotta love it. I mean, look at that. Jonas again showing just how hard he works for this team. He's been carrying the team. He's been pulling for a team. And of course, John Albert Refulia, also a revelation that week. Well,
hasn't translated yet into this match, but hopefully Dokloy can find his shot. Okay,
Alright.
the Pillars. Grabe naman. Yung pinakita nila last week, sobrang ganda.
Look at that.
Albert Espinola showing what he was made of. Pinakita niya talaga na, hey, I'm not just all about antics. I can play.
And then, let's not forget the 4th team in this discussion, the Quezon State Dragons. They may be at the bottom right now, but they are not that far behind. And if they can put up a good week, like what they did the last time, or even better, then they have a chance of still contending for the championship.
All right, a few seconds before we start, well, we resume the ball game. Pahabol muna ako ng shoutout kay Mr. Boy Refulie, father ni Dokloy. Let's get it on.
All right, Baseth Mokaybat again, the team captain of the Mavericks. A lot of pressure on his shoulders. They are trailing by 2 racks. And so far, from a deficit of 4, he's cut it down half. Now can he cut it down yet another rack? And he'll be up against Demosthenes Pulpul representing the Stallions.
Line ball! Uy! Naku po, tinamaan ng 2.
Sayang.
And, well, okay na rin to. Wala pa rin tira sa 1.
I means Plong Plong will be forced to man, that hair color is so distracting. I'm sorry. That's gonna force him to have to go for a push here.
Plong Plong. Inimpluwensyahan ka ba ni Kokoy Digos? My goodness. Well, kanya-kanyang trip nga lang daw yan, sabi niya.
Yeah, I mean, oh well. As long as it does not affect his performance, I guess.
Push out. I think Basset will be giving this one back.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Off the upper right side rail. Oh, he's looking at a 2-railer.
He's thinking about it.
Well, it's not a bad idea kasi you're gonna force the cue ball to stay on top. Okay, he sends it back to Plong Plong.
Yeah.
He used all of the seconds of that shot clock.
He milked it, quite literally.
What a kick by Plong Plong!
Oh, no!
And I'll be honest with you, with the way he reacted to that shot,
with the way
I don't think it was intentional.
With the way he was dancing on that shot, I think he was just saying, let the fun begin. Wow. Oh, my. Well. Yeah, nice shot on the 2. That's beautiful. Perfect.
And I think he's out of the woods here. Barring any unforeseen errors or unforced errors. Pero that kick, wow.
Again, we're gonna enjoy it in the replay later, hopefully.
Around the 4. There you go.
He has to clear it though.
Medyo diretso rito.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna try to cheat the pocket a bit, go for a force follow. Or maybe, just go for the draw.
Wait, he's going for top, I think.
Okay, he made the force follow.
There you go.
And medyo bitin. Okay na rin.
It's manageable.
Now, if medyo bitin pa rin para sa kanya to, pwede pa rin naman niyang paikutin yung cue ball around the 7
Yeah.
and the 6.
Kaya naman yan. Just has to stay focused. Nice shot.
And pwede na. Inayos na rin niya.
Yeah. I was just worried that he would end up in an odd position on that, but you're right. He looks good.
Although, medyo palayo yung cue ball dito sa isa side.
See if he can try to control the speed of this.
Okay, he opted for the longer shot.
That's fine.
Not bad. If Plong Plong takes this rack, whoever gets on the Mavericks end later on would have to play perfect. As perfect as he can. Kasi pag pumasok na itong dalawang bola na to, wala na, on the hill na.
Oh, yeah.
Ang Taguig Stallions. And you know how hard it is to beat the Stallions when it comes to the Scotch doubles? They were only beaten once all throughout the season.
That's right. And that's why they're already, again, the top team for at this point in the season. That's how good they are.
Upper left corner for this 9. And the Stallions are now on the hill. They are on the verge of claiming victory for day number 1.
Well, look at the Stallions. They are just rocking right now.
Okay, hindi namin sasabihin kung kaninong kanta yon at kung anong kanta. Alam niyo na yan dapat.
But they were rocking. And again, it started with this. Wow. Well, we will be right back with what could be the final rack. Let's find out. The final rack is coming up next. Well, if the Stallions have their way, of course.
Healthy Lemon. Be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Well, I guess Plong Plong had a lot of that. Can he bring this one home for the Stallions? Or will Tristan Dio Careza be the savior of the Mavericks?
Let's see. Did any balls go down, though?
Nah. No shot on the 1, though.
Yeah. Well, Tito Whitey, although I'm not sure if that applies to him now with the color of his hair, left no shot on that one. So, this leaves Tining with the unenviable task of single-handedly having to bring his team back.
Now, this is pretty much makeable. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's makeable to the upper right corner. Getting position for the 2, that's a problem. Breaking that 6-8 cluster, another problem. Anong gagawin dito ni Tito Plong Plong?
Well, he's trying to put some distance, and that is nice. Nice.
Tito Plong Plong using his veteran smarts against the younger Tristan Diocareza. And take a look at Dennis Pov. He is not happy. Good kick. Broke the 6-8 cluster. And he sells out the one.
And well, the coach obviously of the Mavericks not happy with that.
So ito, konting patama sa, hatakin na lang yun ng konti ito. May tira naman pala yun doon sa lower right eh. Ayan. And then yung tres, pwede sa left side pocket. Ayaw niya sa left side pocket. Doon din ako siya gusto. Nabitin pa. Eto baka maging problema pa to ni Tito Plong Plong.
Again, ang dami pang pwede mangyari sa mesa na ito. We've seen it before. Just because a shot looks like it's easy, doesn't mean it is.
Call for the extension. Semi-top spin. Will he get position for the 4? Well, he can go for the bank, I guess.
That might have actually been his plan, you know. Could have been going for the bank.
But it ain't easy.
Yeah, mahirap nga to. Let's see what he does here.
And Tito Plong Plong cashes it in.
Wow.
What a bank.
Well, as a good friend of ours would say, the banks are definitely open even on Monday nights for this man.
My goodness, clutch shot by Tito Plong Plong. Demosthenes Pulpul rising to the occasion. Oh no! Ano nangyari dun?
Wow, I think he might have gotten a little careless there. That's what I think. It looks like he might have just a lapse of concentration there.
Really bad. A costly mistake.
Yes, it is.
Oh, ho, ho!
But that's not exactly gonna help either. But it's in anyway.
Tining, inulit mo na naman yung nakaraang ginawa mo. Ayaw mo sa kaliwa, sa kanan. Ayaw mo dyan sa upper right, sa lower left. Ano ba naman?
Well,
sometimes you just have to tell this kid, come on, make up your mind.
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of prone to those kinds of shots.
Luck is a very big part of this game, lalo na pag 9-ball.
Yes, that's true.
So, alam ka naman tanggihan mo pa, swerte na nga eh.
Yeah. I mean, the rules say you have to take it.
Okay.
I think he wanted to avoid having to go across the side pocket, which is understandable.
This is critical. Okay. So they're still alive.
Tining still fighting. His team needs every point they can because they are still down 10-12.
Let's take a look at what happened there. Oh, it got caught in the jaw.
Yeah.
Tumama doon sa point ng tip ng side pocket.
And then that happened. Anyway, we'll be back with rack number 23 after this.
Tining Diocareza must win 3 straight racks to force an upset. And Tanduay Athletics, thank you so much for sponsoring SBA Season 1. And again, yung Player of the Week natin makaka-receive ng...
Of course, they'll get a gift pack worth 2,000 pesos. Now, of course, you're going to get in that pack 4 bottles of Tanduay's Finest, an exclusive Tanduay Sports backpack, and a Tanduay cap.
Beautiful break there by Tining de Ocareza, able to get a ball down, the yellow one. Although he doesn't have a shot on the blue 2.
I guess a push might be the option then, if that's the case.
But where?
Yeah, that's a good question. Remember, with a push, his opponent can give it back. It's happened a number of times.
Maybe... Okay. He's wanting distance. Daring Tito Edgy to do something about this blue 2. Kita ba yung pisngin ng blue 2?
Well, that's a good question. It might, but even then...
Kita nga ng konti. Konting-konti lang. A sliver of that blue 2.
So, will he take it? Or will he just say, Tining, sayo na to?
And he sent it back to Tining. What will Tining do here?
He's definitely going to have to hit it.
And he needs to get a good safety. Or maybe another miraculous shot. Well, near miraculous, I should say.
Yeah. Another one of those where kind of shots.
Is he going to make this cue ball swerve? Okay. Oh! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That was beautiful!
Wow!
What a safety there by Tining de Ocareza.
Oh, yes. And Tining playing with a lot of heart there. Wow.
Ah, na double kiss!
And this might be it for this rack.
Tining de Ocareza. He needs to calm down, compose himself, take it one shot at a time. And happy viewing kay Panday Jericho Banyares, watching over on Facebook. Musta na, sir? Sir Panday. 4 to the upper left corner. Well, Tining is perhaps, medyo lako po, napalayo pa yung...
Oh, man.
Makeable naman to, makeable naman.
But he didn't want to be that far.
Yeah. Tining just needs to believe to himself that he can do it. Wow!
Oh,
nakita mo yung pinaikot pa sa 8.
He avoided the 8. And somehow, some way, look at the position he's in.
Off the left side rail. 7 will be taken to the side. Good angle.
And if he makes this, they're only 1 rack behind.
Needs to reach, but anyway, matangkad naman tong batang to.
Oo naman.
Cannon, are you smelling what I'm smelling right now?
Oh, man.
Possible hill here.
Well, he needs to win 1 more rack after this one to do it. And the pressure is on for Tristan de Ocareza of the Mavericks. Well, saw a lot of amazing shots, but that was the one that gave it away. Well, let's see if we're going to have a Hill special coming up. Don't go away.
Would it be a heel match? Can Tining de Ocareza bring it home for the Mavericks? Or will the Stallions finally end this evening? Wait, ano sabi ni Onin?
Sabi ni Onin yung tig 10 box natin ng assorted papunta na.
Alright. Sarap nga, Mulak Insaimada.
Again,
the best since
1993. Speaking of that, 2 balls down. That's a nice start. And does he have a shot on the 1?
Humarang ang 4. Pero mukhang pwede pa rin to sa lower left. Though, mas mahirap na tira yan.
Well, is Tining gutsy enough to go for this shot? Because again, they need this to force a heel encounter.
You need, well, if you're Tining de Ocareza, you cannot afford a mistake. If you're wanting to steal the top position in the team standings, you cannot afford a mistake right now. He's good.
Yep.
He is good.
Well, that's a good strategy. Play a safety. Force Emong to find his way to that 1. And Emong knows he has the opportunity to end the match right here in this rack.
Baka makalawit ng 1 tong 9 off the lower left side rail. Baka makalawit yung 9. Okay. Hindi nangyari. Will he get it safe? Will he get it? Ooh, close.
Well, I want to see how much daylight he has past that 2. Okay.
Pwede niyang kunin to sa upper left corner, but he needs to put a lot of bottom here.
And that's
bottom
risky.
English.
That's very risky.
Yeah, kasi he's scratch upper right. But if he does get it, might be very helpful.
Oh no!
Well, he was able to avoid the scratch on the upper right corner, pero nako po, Diyos ko, yung side pocket na naman.
That side pocket just swallowing up another ball. And now with this layout, Emong Kunanan could close out the match.
That was a beautiful shot on the 1.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to maneuver that cue ball properly, and it resulted to a scratch and a ball in hand for Emong. Ang ganda pa naman ng kalat ng bola.
Ayun nga eh. That's gotta hurt Tining really badly.
That's gonna hurt the whole Mavericks team.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was that close to forcing a heel block, do or die special.
Eight to the lower left. Just 2 balls remaining. And it seems like Emong will secure day 1 for the Stallions. And the Stallions win the game!
Well, big moment there. Again, that scratch by Tining de Ocareza.
Ang sakit, ang sakit.
Was what cost them there. Could have gone to the hills, but well, Emong Kunanan calmly finishing off with the ball hand. Again, let's take a look at that shot.
Ganda na pero yung takbo ng bola, aray.
So close. And that's why they now win day 1, 13-11. Well, on behalf of the entire team, this is the Great White Shark, Canon Dairit.
And this is your Fluffy May Kelvin Gomez Anyong. Let's head over to the table.
And the Taguig Stallions remains undefeated! Grabe, ibang klase ang pinakita nila ngayong gabi. And once again, they have demonstrated their dominance and their skill and composure were on full display tonight. Kaya kausapin natin si Emong ang tumira ng huling bola. Ayan. Emong, ito lang itatanong ko, anong pakiramdam? Pwede tayo po daw kayo. Oh, ayan. May sinasabi ang ating floor director. Ayan. Ano ang pakiramdam na in-establish talaga ninyo ang inyong dominance ngayong gabi? Talagang nagpakilala ang top seed team sa SBA Season 1. Anong masasabi? Anong pakiramdam? Anong masasabi mo?
Nakaka-pressure po eh. Kumbaga, laruin ko lang yung laro ko. Focus lang ako sa mesa.
Kumbaga, nakaka-feel ka ba na may kailangan pa kayong patunayan?
Kailangan namin mag-champion eh.
Wow! That's the spirit! Ibang klase nga naman talaga. The Stallions' experience and consistency ultimately prevailed. A well-deserved victory para sa koponan, of course. And bukas, get ready for an even more intense showdown sa muli nilang paghaharap in a thrilling Sharks doubles match. Who will emerge victorious this time? Kaya don't miss it, guys. Again, this is your host, Deong. Until then, keep those cues sharp and your eyes on the prize. Good night, everyone.